Yo, what is up YouTube? Today is Monday, July 23rd, and I'm super pumped to bring you my first ever face-to-face YouTube video. I have a ton of cool things going on in my life right now and a ton of cool things I want to share with YouTube. But first things first, I kind of want to introduce this channel, introduce a little bit about me so you have a better idea of kind of what you're in for. So without further ado, you're probably wondering, who is this guy talking to you? My name is McQuaid Milligan. Everyone calls me Mac, but you can call me McQuaid if you want. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I went to high school at Williamsville North High School. Then after that, I went to St. John Fisher College in Rochester, New York, which is about an hour away. I went there for 5 years where I ran cross country and track, and I graduated this past May with my bachelor's in sports management. After I graduated in about mid-June, I packed up my car and drove 16 hours all the way to Kansas, specifically Ottawa, Kansas, where I am now pursuing my MBA at Ottawa University. And here I'm also serving as the graduate assistant coach for cross country and track, which is super cool. It's been a wild ride, but I have so many cool things going on right now, and that's just a little bit about me so you have a better idea of kind of what you're in for. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I even made this channel in the first place. So basically, I've actually had this channel for about 3 to 4 years. My older videos, they were more focused on races I could record while I was at Fisher, and then some workouts that my teammates would do. So nothing too crazy, nothing too face-to-face like I'm doing right now. However, now I'm taking my channel in the new direction, and I'm gonna center it more around my journey through running and my kind of drive to get faster. And basically, I'm doing that for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is overall just accessibility. It was easier to do that at Fisher, considering I was on a collegiate schedule and I could record meet after meet, and then I had a whole team around me that I could record, and I was an athlete, not a coach like I am now. Second reason is just I have a ton of pride in how far I've come in this sport, and I just believe I have so much more potential to give. So this next year for my training is going to be huge, and I'm super pumped to try to share that with YouTube because I think it'd be super interesting to bring to everyone out there that wants to know more about post-collegiate training and, you know, a guy just trying to make it big in distance running. Another reason is also I am a big fan of the guys and girls out there on YouTube doing kind of running content and anything kind of in the fitness. It's super cool, and there's a ton of cool stuff going on right now on YouTube, and I kind of want to get in the action considering I already had the platform, and because I didn't have the same accessibility I do as I did at Fisher, I figured why not center it more around my own training. Another reason it's just going to be easier to kind of update family and friends that are probably curious about what I'm doing in Ottawa, Kansas. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, but YouTube makes it an easy way to kind of just post a video and family and friends can kind of tune in and just see how I'm doing. So my plans for this channel. Basically, I want to definitely bring out one video a week. Every Monday, like clockwork, I want to try to get out a training update. I'm not sure exactly what I'll call those videos, but they're going to be a training update from my previous week. How I do my training is from Monday to Sunday. So every Monday I will recap the week before of training. I'll go over my long run, my workouts, whether I raced or not, and just kind of update you on how I'm feeling and everything regarding my training. I also plan on trying to bring you one other random video a week. It'll be like kind of a feature video, whatever I'm feeling. It could be anything from a discussion topic to a feature workout, a long run video, kind of a day in the life vlog video, kind of whatever I'm feeling, and also whatever you guys really want, I'd be willing to do. And that video definitely will be flexible. I definitely can't guarantee 2 a week. I am super busy, but I'm going to guarantee you 1 a week every Monday. I'm going to try to post just kind of a discussion face-to-face video and go over my training from the previous week. Like I said, I'm not sure what that other feature video will be. I can also guarantee you once I start racing, you will definitely get race videos, and I don't know if I'll count that as the random video, but I'll definitely get up race videos and I'll have someone record those. So you'll definitely get a variety of content, but I'm going to promise you guys every Monday, McQuaid Milligan training update. All right, so since today is Monday, this is McQuaid Milligan training update number 1. Basically, this one's going to be kind of weird because I am going to try to sum up all my training from since my last race at Fisher until now. So basically, my last race at Fisher was at the end of May. It was the Swarthmore final qualifier, and I ran 9:21 for the 3K steeple, which was a big PR, but unfortunately that did not qualify me for the NCAA Division III National Championships. I was about 10 spots away, about 7 seconds. which was really, really cool. I was super pumped just to have a shot to go, considering how absolutely wild my 5th year was in regards to training and racing, but that's a story for another time. So after that race, basically I took about 3 to 4 days off. And then from then until I left for Kansas, so about 3-4 weeks, all I really did was run about 4 or 5 days a week, maybe 5 to 7 miles. I wasn't, eating super healthy. I wasn't living a super clean lifestyle or anything. I was just trying to enjoy my time in Buffalo before I moved to Kansas. So it wasn't that good of training. After that race, I really just tried to enjoy it. And some weeks I took 3 or 4 days off. So it wasn't anything crazy, but pretty much the day I got to Kansas, I started grinding again. So the past 4 weeks, I really have been training really, really consistently. However, it hasn't been anything too spectacular yet. One thing I found is it's definitely an adjustment moving to Kansas. So I moved 16 hours away. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and the climate here is so much different. It's 100 degrees behind me now, and it's super humid. It's actually really hilly in eastern Kansas, which is the side I'm on, and that really is an adjustment for me as well. So I'm definitely taking my time. My past 4 weeks have been about 30 miles, which isn't anything crazy, but I've ran every day. I've been eating super healthy. I've been swimming twice a week. I've been getting my core and lifts in 3 or 4 times a week, sleeping right. I've really been on the grind, and actually this past couple weeks, my runs have started to get a little faster. The first couple weeks I was here, the runs were more like 7 flat pace, and I felt like crap. But right now, my runs the past couple days have been more like 6:30, 6:40 pace. I started to feel a little smoother, but I have a long way to go. I only hit 30 miles, 31 miles last week. So I have a super long way to go, but I'm just trying to get my body right now. And I'm looking forward to this week ahead to finally, because my body's starting to feel a little better. So big things ahead, no flashy workouts coming up anytime soon. Nothing's gonna be super pretty. I'm really out here right now trying to get my body right because it's a huge adjustment coming from Buffalo. So a ton of big things on the calendar. I want to say thank you just for tuning in. What you can expect, I'm just going to try to be an honest, really reliable source. I'm a coach and I have a ton of experience with running, so any questions, feel free to shoot them at me. You can follow me on social media, but I'm super pumped to start bringing you guys content, and I really look forward to this journey, and hopefully it all goes cool. Thanks for tuning in.